Have a long way without you, my friend. Where are you? Why in Australia, not in Argentina? You have a long way with you, my friend. Hello, beautiful people, wherever you are. Welcome back. It's Gintu. Back again to the root of today. And we are breaking news, guys. Today I have a kata boom, a chatter boom, a logger boom, a quarter boom, a vanna boom. Guys, they're going to be coming today. And it's one-on-one live at this kind of a position. I have much of the analytified, much of the content are going to be coming to you live. And it's one-on-one. Wherever you are just tangling, let's have a dance a little bit. And we tangle and make sure that this kind of a session is coming to you live. Let's cherish. If it's your first time you just checking on this YouTube platform, you just go subscribe, like, share, and subscribe so as we can just continue together as a vibe. And here we are. Everything now, it's going very fantastic. Because as far as I have opened and I have told the people that are going to be sending the pictures to the mothers, now it has cooled. Even I'm receiving much of the calls from the YouTubers asking about, do you have mine? Do you have mine? I have very many, for very many ladies. Whenever I say that I want to see somebody, I want to be, if you want your pictures, you come for them. If you want to tangle and ask Gintu, do you have my picture? Do you have my video? You just ask, I'll just send it to you with an immediate effect. But not anyone else, apart from the people who are part of the program. Keep it locked, guys. We are starting this kind of a portfolio right now here. Guys, today I have much of the content. And today we want to tackle how many people who ever arrived onto the villa, why are they? Where are they right now? And why are their YouTube channels dead? Today I'm going to give you a list from the top to the bottom. How they came and how they went, how the views went and which kind of the gifts they came with, and what is right now on going to their own positions, and what are they taking their own place, and where are they going. Right now we have much of the things, guys. Whenever we say that the international visitors who came to the villa so as they can just get the views and get the PDD and also come to interrogate and get their own visas that could just sustain them from the various girls, which is molestation of the ladies. This kind of international people, they came with much of their gifts, much of their labor, much of activities that they came to look and they came to check. And also some of them, they came in terms of visiting, which is a tour, which is a vacation, which is they came for a charter boom. To this position right now, I have a list that's going to be lying right now to make sure that you're going to be getting the real concept about what is really meant if you are not straightforward in terms of mind. If you knew that you came with a minor gift, you are nothing. If you know that you came with more than 1,000, talk about more than 5,000 US dollars that you supplied to Kenge, you are good to go. If you knew you came with less than 1,000 US dollars, you are nothing about Kenge. And Kenge was there to use the WhatsApp group, which has 3,000 members who are always being lured. Go and support this. Go and do this to this channel. And whenever they come in large numbers. And whenever they want to watch you, you'll just regret you have numbers, but no views. Look at what is making Queen Nancy. What is she passing through? How is she now, right now? And it's more much of the people who are going to be coming to this portfolio because we have much of the visitors who are crowded and came to the villa and they got views at that time. But right now, what is ongoing with them? What has really happened to their own YouTube channels? Let me go this way, guys. The gift and international visitors who slept in Marwa's house, which is Kenge, who slept in Kenge house. In a model of making a YouTube platform, opening a YouTube channel to their own hypothesis, to their own thematic way, to their own Elisbashia. Right now, they are suffering. Right now, they are suffering. Some came for activities and YouTube channels, and right now they are so dead. And Kenge scammed them. That's the real fact. Kenge scammed them. The only thing he needed is to receive the gift and just act. That's why I told you, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is listening to me right now, this is the point. Kenge has a YouTube channel which is growing, yes. But he has a WhatsApp group of 3,000 people plus who are always chatting. I told you I know that group. It has so many members, more than 3,000 members. And those members are the ones who are chatting. They're the ones who are also making sure that they're just sending the videos, sharing the videos out. So as this kind of the man called Kenge, they can be subscribing to him. They can just buy some views to him. They can also buy subscribers to him so as they can look like he's now the German of Nyabuhanse. But the real fact is one. They always chat, because I saw the chats that were coming out from that position of the WhatsApp, because I saw it. One of the members called Janet Harassment. She was saying there, guys, let's go and visit the new introduced person. And it was a person who was now introduced into YouTube, which was Mokia, Mokia 23, which was Alpha. It was called Alpha from Somalia, I don't know, Ethiopia. And also we have Karim. They went there so as they can just subscribe. But the real fact of watching those kind of the people, it doesn't appear. Why is it happening that way? Do you have the list? Let me give you the list, guys. From all the people, we have a camera yogi, 20 views Australia. Right now, is only getting 20, 30. Imagine a person from Australia traveled to Kenya to come and look at how Africa is looking like. People are cherishing to know that, oh, this is a YouTuber. I think he's a very good person. Whenever you arrive, have you ever seen a person who came during the party or came before the party is coming back to Africa, coming back to the courtesy of Kenge? Only people who doesn't know the real concept, who come for their own pedidemy, who come so as they can interrogate and get the visas from the small ladies, from the village ladies, because of transacting their own stupidity of innocuous diseases, innocuous STIs, innocuous viruses, so as they can leave it in Kenya and leave it in Africa, so as whenever they go back to their own nations, they have relieved themselves. They want to change their oils in small ladies who are just unto the village, so as they can just entertain themselves, and the fluid will go back to their self and start getting their own new bodies, which is now like baptized. You know, whenever you use a small lady, if you don't know, if I've ever been telling people this way, if you want to look very young every time, that's why you see this old muzee, the old muzees from Muzungus, whoever they're coming in Africa, they want small ladies. So as you are 70, 80, but you want a lady of below 30 years. So as whenever you interrogate and pedididize, cucumberize, and get the real concept of enjoyment to that partyism, in that kind of an organism, wherever it's just fantastically located, so as you can enjoy in any style. Talk about YouTube style, Instagram style, Facebook style, talk about Snapchat style, talk about Google style, and you can get it the way you need. So they come to get the visa so as they can cucumberize, and whenever the fluids interchange, what is happening? Those fluids of the youngness goes to the oldness. They change the body system. They change the color appearance. That's why you see the Didi uncle is always rotating with the sausage girl in Nyabuhansi, so as the sausage girl will ever look like a mzee, are vulnerable. Even very soon, are going to be supplying food to sausage girl, because she want to be very old very soon. Look at the underwear girl, Pris. She's going to be older because they're being interrogated and cucumberized with the old muzee. And whenever the old muzee cucumberizes a young person, it means that that young person is going, the cucumberization of the bigger guy is going to put the fruits to this young guy, and this young guy is going to look old. That's why you see, whenever you see the sausage girl in Nyabuhanse, she looks like she's now like she has already given birth. She looks like she's going to the gym. She looks like a teacher of physics, which are so ugly sometimes. That's why she's now going to that position. That's why even right now, nobody is interested with the sausage girl because of the body, because of how she looks like meat, and you think that this is a raw meat. She looks like so aggressive and pathetic at the same time. That's the real fantastic. So the cucumberization, and I'm upgetting and I'm telling people because I ever learned about genetics and genetics again. I know phenotypics ratios, I know genotypics, I know the genes, I know the X chromosomes and everything. So whenever the chromosomes, which is now, whenever you want to make cucumberization, the hormones have to be erected. The stimuli has to come. And whenever the stimuli comes, it comes to the breasts. And you know, whenever now the German is now catching you, he is always antagonizing to make sure that the breast is everything fantastic. You know that one? So whenever this kind of the genes, which is now, we can talk about the stimuli, comes to the breasts, the guy become very active. And now she be cool, and so as she can just make a YouTube style, she can make an WhatsApp style, so as everything gonna be very fantastic. The fruits that enjoyment gentleman who is a bigger guy is going to be to cucumberize and make sure that he is now feeling fantastic. He's now mourning like a donkey on top of a hill. It's like Misumbish on top of a hill. Woo, woo. He's moving some of the sounds very fantastic. So during that process, the guy is removing his own oldness, becoming to the fluid. And whenever the fluids come to you, my friend, that's how, if you have ever seen this kind of the mzes, the old mzes who are coming to the village, they don't have marination. There's no marination. You know, you have to marinate a meat before roasting it, or you shake before use. But they use after shaking. That's the real concept. So whenever they transform, they just put there some of the chromosomes. Do you get me? So this is how now you become old, he becomes very young. I think the concept get home. Guys, the second person is called Alpha, Ethiopian Canada. Gift underwears to Kenge. And this is the fact. Do you remember a person called Alpha was a YouTuber, came to the village, and they came, Mawera was the one who opened a YouTube channel for him with the Gake. And right now, whatever is going on, look at the channel of Alpha. Guys, I'm telling you that as a fact. I can show it. I can show you. Because it is nothing. It's already thrown into a pogromatic way. It doesn't even have any kind of a strength, even to rest, even 2 minutes. Let me check for it. Alpha. Alpha. Let me check it, guys. Because we have to make sure that everything is so fantastic. Alpha. It's called Alpha. Alpha. Come here. Alpha. Oh, it's not even coming out. It's not even coming out, guys. It's not even coming out. It's not even coming out. I'm telling you that as a fact. It is not nowhere to be found. Alpha Public Health. Alpha himself. Let me check this. Videos. No. No. The others are Alpha and there's something. Even the YouTube channel died. He cannot even come out as a person. Cannot even talk about, oh, I had a YouTube channel. It's dead. Imagine Kenge was receiving underwears, was receiving gifts from this kind of the Germans coming from Canada. And whenever they came to Africa, what happened? They were told that the YouTube channel gonna be growing. That guy was struggling to make videos. Even we made a videos going to Tanzania, me and Alpha. And even Alpha gave me a shirt that was written at the back, Alpha. It was a white shirt. And I can just remember he told me, I love you, my friend. And he gave me the NBI. Talk about a hat, NBI hat that was ever being used. He told me that it's the team that has won. I don't remember that kind of a team, how it was. I don't remember. It was a 2020, I don't know which kind of the year, 2023, which kind of a team of NBA NBA that won, and he came with such kind of a hat, and he gave it to me and said that you are the best person I ever see in this villa. I ever talked with that guy. We were ever interacting. But what happened to Kenge? He used them. They just been making shoppings for his home. For his home. And what happened right now? They're now nothing. They're thrown into a pogrom. Pigritic. They're thrown into a nasty way, and they are no longer available. They cannot even be traced without, they vanished without a trace, guys. And that's a fact. Let's go on. Let's go on. There's another person. We have somebody called Mr. Karim, brings gifts and camera, and also Maru talk about Kenge child, clothes before born. And it was a fact. And the Kenge doesn't have even respect, even to contact them and ask, hey bro, how are you? Even the clothes that you brought for my kid, they are just working. The clothes that you came for my child, who is called Maisha, everything is so fantastic. So bro, wherever you are, their channels are no longer, they're never being tagged. And the Kenge was talking about, guys, wherever you go, you just come back. I want to be taking a masterclass. I want to be coming back to make sure that I'm taking everybody, taking them outside. You will go to a weekend for a vacation, for our everything, a chata lunch, a chata boom, a chata log, a chata everything, a chata Kenge, a chata Kenge, a chata Kenge. It was like a song. I'll be taking you anywhere. What has happened? Right now, Kenge is doing a masonry. Is now a handyman. How can a handyman take you for a vacation? How can a handyman take you to somewhere where it's so interesting? How can a handyman right now, who was just making sure that all the people who are living into the villa are looking pathetic, he was using the young generation, the young boys, and right now is now suffering. Oh my living God, even there's no much of the time to hesitate. And this is a fact. Kenge has nothing to offer to the society right now. He's nothing. Everybody who was ever there is just wondering, oh my living God, this kind of a person lied to me. He told me, oh, I want to be opening a YouTube channel. It's going to be grown. It's going to be growing. But what has happened? Everything is pathetic. Everything is stupid. Everything is thrown into a pogrom. Another person. We have another person called Mama Gift and the Pastor. Let me tell you a story. When Mama Gift and the husband came, Mama Gift and the pastor man came, the pastor was looking energetic, was looking totally dark and African, exactly an African-like. And whenever they came, Mama Gift came with much of the gift to Kenge. Clothes, underwear, belts. And even whenever she came with much of the surprises. She came to surprise much of the things. And the pastor man came with camera and the fake GoPros. Do you remember the scandal of fake GoPros? How did it go? And why Kenge doesn't give them even a shout out? Let me see how Mama Gift channel is ongoing. Mama Gift. Mama Gift. Mama Gift. Gift. Mama Gift. Let me check it. Mama Gift, she's 11,000 subscribers, 11.4K subscribers. And the last video it was put, it was fifth month ago. 5 months ago. 5 months ago. And it was of a wedding. And she said, my niece's wedding ceremony in Tuscany, Italy. From there, look at the views. Look at the views. Look at the views. 500, 600, 300, 170, 300, 500, 200, 180, 500, 300, 300, 300, 300, 200, 150, 430, 415, 350, 418, 300. Are those the person who was being given a shout out to come outside there and become a very energetic woman, becoming a person who was supporting the lady child? Even that's why I said, if Kenge, people who come to the villa without an agenda of cucumberization, agenda of pornography, agenda of nudic photos, you are no longer needed. You are no longer, because you don't have money. That's the fact to Kenge. Because if you cannot pay him, you cannot do the act. He cannot send you the nudic photos for you to send money for him. You are nothing. And I'm telling you, even Janet Harassment, wherever she is, she knows how really the cucumber of Kenge looks like, how thin it is, how large it is, which kind of the size. And she's the one who is also communicating to Argentinian long nose that please make this kind of a style so as you cannot be mourning very much. Make this kind of talk about this is the style for you to go with, because this kind of the cucumber, how I see it, you have to go in this style so as you cannot be breaking your own stupidity across the philanthropic Alisbasha area. Fantastic. Guys, I'm telling you, whenever we go to the real fact about, let's go to the oldest. Mama Gift channel, 1 year ago, they were all the way from USA to meet Ayamarwa in the village. What is ongoing? She got 18,000 views, the first video. Big surprise from USA for Congrats Mom 001, 23K subscribe, 23K views. It was the second video. Going fishing, Ayamaro Villa, is what we found. And guys, I can tell you, look at this kind of a photo, which is this one here. This one here. She came to my fish pond. She came to my fish pond to take fish. And I can play it because I was there. I can tell you that as a fact. Let me play it. Let me play it. It was 1 hour and 28 minutes. And the bricks people were just there, making the bricks there. Let me show you. Let me show you. Guys, she came, and I can give you that kind of a story.
Okay, I got it.
We are here.
So go ahead.
Yeah,
Who is there?
Yeah. So those are the big two birds that are so challenging in terms of fish farming. So they have big, tall legs, so they can just come onto your pond. They can just they have so very tall legs, so they can just access to can enter the fish pond and they can just pick some fish. So the third challenge is about feeds. Feeds are so expensive, inflation of prices, sometimes they're talking about the feeds are coming from abroad, so Hamas and Israel, they're just talking about that. Sometimes they talk about...
and when you say feed, I just want to let people know you're talking about food.
Feeds,
right.
the food of the fish. So in terms of accessing, we have 3 types of feeds here that we use here. Mm-hmm. We have the starter mashes, we have the grower mashes, and we have the pellets. Right. So when they're just fingerings or fry, with the ones that have been hatched from the 0 day into about 5 days, they just go fry.
Right.
But from 5 days to 2 months are just fingerlings.
Okay.
And from the fingerlings we have the brood fish, then we have the big fish.
Mm-hmm.
So from to get the feeds for the fries or the fingerlings, it's too expensive because they are starter mashes. They have to boost their immune so as they can just grow and they withstand the climate. So in terms of prices, they are just very expensive. And when we talk, those are the feeds. Now we have the growers and the pellets. So there are 3.
Guys, I'm telling you.
The feeds we buy, we have some agrovets here.
I can tell you, I was elaborating, and people were just coming to me to check, oh, who is this guy? Who is this called Gintu? Yes. I was so energetic enough. Even there's a person behind there, Mr. Stefan. Mr. Stefan was there. I can tell you as a fact. Let me show you.
Maybe those are just the cash crops. So have a whole.
Nobody can touch them.
Even Mawera. That was Mawera. We were so many guys, and I can tell you, that's the real fact about whatever I'm talking. Whatever I'm telling you is the real fact. This video had 51,000 views the third day, and I was being contented in that day. And it's the same day I can just reveal Mama Gift monetized her channel. And she was so praising, and she said, this is a village I want to be. And she promised me much of the promises, which are fake up to date. She told me, Guy, you have given me much of the hypothesis, you have given me much of the time, you have elaborated. I was giving people content for free content, so as I can work as a person at Kenge Fraternity, and Kenge coming right now to roast me, and I was helping people also. You can never take the advantage of me and take it anywhere, because I was ever there. I was even teaching people. Even you can even see I was there. Look at this. Look at this, number 3 one. I'm there. Look at that. I was there. Even the thumbnail, I was there to make sure that people had to know me. People knew me, and people were subscribing to me. And they knew for the people who are always watching the video, and we started with you. Comment down here. Say that Gintu, I was there since. You ever saw even Mama Gift whenever she came? Mr. Stefan came to me. Mr. Stefan himself, the Dim Dem Dogs, came to me so as we can film a video. And he filmed. And even Christmas List came to me and we filmed a video. And people right now, they're talking about Gintu is bad. Gintu is ungrateful. Look at how people are thrown into a pond. If I could be bad, I could not get those people to my fish farm, go take fish, even give Mama Gift some fish for free, because I knew that one day I'll become Gintu who I am. I'll ever be strong. During that time, I shooted a video, me and Mama Gift, me and Mr. Stefan. I got like 200, 300 views because it was my first time in YouTube. Then we can just talk about, from that one, it was the third. The fourth video, 15,000. Fifth, 29. 16, the sixth, 24. 4.5, 19, 9, 17, 4, 4, 4. From there now she took out of the villa. Now things started rendimering out. And she's now thrown to a pogrom. 5 months ago, she posted. And there's nothing is happening. And I'm telling you guys as a fact. Today it's one-on-one. There's no lying here. And I want to elaborate it live. Another person, Mokia23 from USA, brought much of the gifts. Let me check Mokia, where Mokia is. And I want to show you the real fact about it. Mokia. Even I subscribe for Mokia. Mokia23. Let me check for him. Mokia. Yeah, Mokia is here. Mokia has 3.27k subscribers. Let me check the videos. The last time he posted, it was 1 month ago. And the views is 338 views. That's a person who came and bought a motorbike to Hello Baby. Came and supported very many people like Ngracha, like Robigal, like Kenge himself. He was buying much of the liquor, and the liquor was being used with, talk about the DJ who was there. We can talk about One Drop. It was being used with Argentinian Longnose. It was being used with Kenge himself. They were drinking alcohol from Mokia. This is the guy. I'm telling you the fact. This is the guy. This is the guy, Mokia. If you ever saw Mokia, 23. I was there. I was part of the program. I was even at my fish pond during that time. And I can tell you, look at how he's already thrown into a pogrom. There's nothing is happening. 10 months ago, 1 month ago, 1.9k views. 10 months ago, it's here. 10 months ago. 10 months ago. Even 2 videos last month only. But 10 months ago, it was 400, 500, 600, 300, 400, 600, 300, 97, 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2. We can go to the oldest videos. Whenever he came with the wife. The first video coming back to Africa after 27 years at Ayamaro Villa Medellin. 5.1k views 1 year ago. The second video, it was 6.9, 5.1. Big surprise at the Villa Medellin with Ayamaro and Mayuguno. They are here. They're there. And for them to use Mokia, that's how they were just surprising people. Oh, I'll be there. Oh, guys, go subscribe. Look at this. 2.6, 5, 4, 3, 4. That's our case. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. 97. Now it has become now nothing. So he's nothing already. Mokia is nothing. For how he sacrificed himself to come with such kind of a platform to give to the people, what is happening? Nothing. I'm telling you, that's the real Kenge. I'm telling you, all the people. We have, I am Stefan, the Dim Dem Dogs. The Dim Dem Dogs. This guy here. This guy here. I'm telling you, the Dim Dem Dogs here. Dim Dem Dogs. Let me tell you where he is. Today is today. Let me tell you. From Mokia, we have another guy called I'm Stefan. I'm Stefan. He's here already. He has 36,000 subscribers already. The videos, 10 days ago, 2,000 views. 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 1 month ago, 1. Only 2 months ago, he got 101K. The other ones, 600, 500, 400, 300, 19, 13, 11, 18, is getting, and that's how it's already being thrown. If you knew that this kind of the people are supporting you, why are you leaving them behind? Why are you lacking them behind? Because you know that they have nothing to offer you right now. And whenever you saw Mr. Stefan sending us and he's supporting Gintu to make sure that even Dim Dem Dogs is here and we are supporting Dim Dem Dogs, because he's a person who has a brain, not like Kenge. He's a person who understands. He's a person who can support somebody, not a person who's talking about I have money. Mr. Stefan has money, not like even Kenge, but he cannot tell you something which is very bad. Whenever we talk about Mr. Stefan, I shooted a video with Mr. Stefan, me and him, and he told me one day I'll surprise you. And I thought that, oh, it's story za jaba. Here we call them story za jaba. But a little bit, he told me that I'm going to be sending you much of the vests. You like vests, Dim Dem Dogs, and a big shout out to you, bro. Big shout out to you. And I really respect you, because if you could remember after 1 year and you sent me the shirt as a gift, you also remember, my friend. And the only courtesy is one. Whenever we were filming video, we were me, Mama Gift, the pastor, talk about Mawera, talk about, there's a lady from Uganda called what is the name? Harriet Anabo. We were with the Shami Vlogs. We were with Mr. Stefan, he was there, and other many people. There's a lady called Tracy. Tracy, I don't know, Tracy what? She was called Tracy something. She was there, and we were filming the videos, and I was not jealousy that you can come to my fish pond and get views. Look at how many people came to my village. Look at how many people came to my fish pond. We filmed Mawera. We were there. Kenge himself came. But whenever I film at his own zone, he's talking about, oh, and he used me also to film at my own fish ponds. But he cannot relate. Even he filmed, even I was not a YouTuber, but he doesn't think. He's thinking that, oh, he's not only thinking behind the buttocks. He doesn't recommend his own aptitude. And he's coming out here to talk about, oh, this kind of the people are ungrateful. Who is ungrateful between me and you? Until to date, even Mr. Stefan right today, they are talking about he's going to be supporting you. Yes, you're going to be supporting because it's a capacity for everything. He loves people. He loves people from Africa. And whenever we say that they're also supporting me, what's the problem with you? Why are you so nuglatic? You think that you are so dormant in terms of whenever you see somebody is being supported, even talking about Mr. Stefan, wherever you are, you know how he is. And I really like Mr. Stefan. If you are here and checking this video, bro, make a surprise, another surprise, so as you can just wonder how is things running. Let me check, because whenever you go to the videos and we go to the oldest videos, that it doesn't have the old videos. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't have the older videos. And I can go to another person. Let me go to another person, because we have them here. We have Mr. Cecil. I cannot hesitate to put this kind of a goon to this platform. It's already being used. It's already now thrown to a pogrom after acting stupidity, after acting neutic things, and sending me some of the photos to reveal that even Percy, she sent him some of the videos, and I have some of the photos here, and they are talking about, oh, even me, I received some photos from Percy. Why is she roasting me? I'm here to reveal If you came with such kind of a mindful and stupid mind to come and interrogate our own spiritual mind and talk about we are here to hesitate and not to tell you what's real happening, we are not going to condone such kind of the stupidity and the nonsense of the highest order. And Mr. Cecil right now, let me tell you how often he has already uploaded the Trench Town what? Trench Town man. A grandpa. Trench Town grandpa. I have him here. He has 6,450 something subscribers. And the real vibe. The oldest video, 1 year ago, my first YouTube video, I am Maro Home Country, Kenya, 4.2 views, K views. My return to Nyabohanse village 1 month ago, 27,000 views. Spectacular day at the closing ceremony of, I don't know which kind of this school they went, so as they molested the Pasi. They talked very bad about Pasi. He got 20,000, 20,000, 27, 29, 22, 15, 12. Let me go now to the latest one. 1 month ago, he posted a video in Zanzibar. He has never posted any video which is 12,000 views until date. He's now done. And Kenge is coming out to say, whoever is coming to the village with his own stupid mindful, they came with their own affidavit, not his own courtesy. And that's how Kenge took out of him. And that's how he has just put himself into a pogrom. Stupid. Look at how this kind of the people are being used. And people are there talk about, hey, Kenge, 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 Kasongo, hey. Kenge must go. Kasongo, hey. Talk about Kenge. Kenge must go. Kenge, Kenge must go. Kenge, Kenge, Kenge must go. Exactly. Now, Mr. Cecil, he is nothing. He has burned his own life. He has burned his own aptitude. He has burned his all philanthropic Alizbashia. He has burned his own catastrophic and his own I resonate things, talking about, oh, I have to come to the Africa to cucumberize, to put my cucumber to somebody's, to put to somebody's visa, and somebody has to open 90 degrees. I want it. I want it in a normal way. No, sucking will never be good. No, I don't want sucking. No, I want it normally. And that's a person of 72 years. And talking about you are now a man coming with the gifts of nothing. That's why he came to me to rescue him. So as whenever they want to ban, I'll never ban him. But who is Gintu? It's called NBI. Nyabohanse Bureau of Investigation. Gintu heading the team. Fantastic. Much more, guys. Much more. Amir Nassar from Qatar, gifts and no views. This is Amir Nassar. Let me check Amir Nassar. Let me check him. Let me check. Amir Nassar. Amir Nassar. Amir Nassar. Amir Nassar, he's having 2.31k subscribers. Yeah, I can remember this gentleman. I can remember him. He is part of the program. I can remember him. He came. And right now, the last video is 3 days ago, 55 views. I'm telling you that as a fact, 55 views is there. And 259, 215, 467, 132, 367, 130, 111, 118, 127, 119, 240, 470, 400, 449, 210, 118. Those are the views. And they came with much of the gifts, bumper gifts to Kenge. And guys, today I'm giving you the real fact. And people are trusting this goon, thinking that Kenge is caring for this kind of the people. He's only getting it the day he needs you. Whenever he doesn't need you, you are nothing. You are a pogrom. You are subsconded. You are thrown into an imbroglio. I'm telling you. And the older videos, we can go to the older videos. Let's go to the older videos. I will show you the latest and the older view. 1 year ago, 186, 217, 117, 400, 210, 900, 5.5, 701, 849, 19K. Whenever he came, shocking exclusive house tour with Ayamaro, must watch. That's the time you will get views. And I'm telling people, Kenge has people whom whenever he posts a video and they come out and tell them, guys, go watch this person, they come in a large number. And whenever now you are out of that villa, I told you that is the biggest scam Kenge has ever performed to us. That you have to go there, get a shout out from him, never get your own people. Very stupidity mind, and we never thought about it. Even I'm getting myself, I was stupid that time. Maybe I never knew it. That's why I'm elaborating this to the YouTube channel or the YouTube people who are growing right now to not be used in terms of how we were used, and we were thrown into a pogrom and we were thrown into imbroglio. That is how the guy was. 300, 1.1, 56, 400 is now nothing. Guys, I'm telling you the facts because I'm showing you the real channels. Deep East Safaris. Let's go to Deep East for Safaris. Deep East Safaris. I'll give you a story about Deep East Safaris. Let me talk about it. Deep East Africa Safaris. Exactly. I have it. He's here. Videos. The last video was 11 months ago. Part 2. I was warned my days are numbered for giving my best Ayamaro, giving him the best of him to Ayamaro. And I'm telling you this. It is here. And the person who is at the thumbnail is called Strongman 254. The video that boomed here, it was I was warned my days are numbered for giving my best at Ayamaro Villa. It was part 1 and we had part 2. And it was 22,000 views which it got. 1 year ago, he was having 1K. Unbelievable, dropping more VVIP guests to Ayamaro Villa, 3K views. Why I left Ayamaro party for amazing Savo West Safari, 267. It doesn't have nothing to do with Marwa. Behold, adventurous ladies paint the Amboseri red. It has nothing to hold with the Kenge. Emotional gifting Ayamaro got 10K. Whenever he came with the gifts, here are they. Here are they. Coming to Kenge, he has views. Incredible. Biggest shift to Ayamaro and team. He got more than 800. Unbelievable. Touring its Nasto multi-million villa, 5.4. Finally, most exciting road trip to Kampala. Has nothing with Kenge. How do you want to get views? Nothing. I'm telling you the fact. And these people will look for us. We are cherishing them. I'm even remembering them. We are here. And I don't have jealousy to anyone. I'm telling people the fact. Deep East Safaris, wherever you are, you have already thrown to an imbroglio. Just come, Gintu will rescue you. And we are the rescue. We have to play the songs with the visitors. We go for a tour. Even one day, promote me to go for even a tour, guys, this Christmas. You know, we have another person called Steve J1. Let's go to Steve J1, a cameraman, a CCTV guy. Let's go. Steve J1. I don't know. Steve J1 was ever watching me and I was ever getting some of the videos. Steve J1, whenever he was making much of the CCTV, he was ever coming to my fish ponds. Guys, I can tell you as a fact. He was ever coming to my fish ponds to film the videos. Whenever there is a much of, we can talk about, DP Safaris ever came with the hoods. The hoods that people received, even Gintu never received. Right now, there's no one is ever remembering DP Safaris apart from Royal Kim, and I think they're having a grudge right now. That's why you ever see, even Royal Kim is not interested with the DP Safaris. Whoever is having a contact with DP Safaris, tell DP Safaris, Gintu is there. He never knew me at the start. But I can remember DP Safaris, he ever came with much of the things that I never received, yes. But I appreciated because people got the hoods, people got shirts. And I can remember there's a lady called Mercy Empire. She was crying that the DP Safaris, they knew each other. But DP Safaris, they never sent her the hood, they sent her a t-shirt. She was crying and said that this kind of a shirt should go to the Maasai with a passport. If you can remember that time, we are together. Guys, there's nothing can ever challenge me in this life. Even if I was there or not there and I had it, you can never challenge me. Let's go to this person called Steve J1. My biggest fan. The day I ever came to say that this kind of a person was a bad man, whenever I asked him in one of my videos, and we were filming, guys, a video at the gate installing CCTV cameras. I asked Steve J1, bro, what has happened? I heard that you had a grudge with Kenge. What is happening? He told me, don't ask me nonsense and put your questions out of me. And I was in a video. I was so embarrassed that it's because my YouTube channel is no. That's how you are telling me so. And you are interviewed with much of the people. Now you are telling me such kind of a thing. I said no day. And from that day I said, Steve J1, one day it is coming. And he grew very fantastic. Steve J1 was the people who were growing very fast during the party. He's having 8.76k subscribers. I can go to, he's having even a playlist. Last video, it's 4 months ago. 647. Officially started working at our mega hotel project in Aronowhere. 1.2, 4 months ago. 2.10k. My new start in YouTube and why I stopped doing videos. Because even the house has stuck. It's no longer continuing to grow. I don't know what's happening. And because of their own stupidity and nasty things that sometimes you want to see, like Gintu was a young YouTuber, you can just say about, oh, you are nothing. You have nothing to offer the society. That's the biggest thing. And those are the people who Kenge could just be talking about, never be that way. And Kenge, it's coming to you. Steve J1, oldest videos. 1 year ago, he was not having views until he came to the villa. Talking about big supplies, installing internet at Ayamaro Villa in the village, 13k views. Internet connection at the Ayamaro Villa in the villa officially started, 21k, 9.9. He was having this boy from Nigeria called Kenneth Mwache. And talking about it's officially, we have a working internet in Ayamaro, 12k. Tested and confirmed. Talk about that one. I can just remember, guys, I can just remember, he was having the lady called, if she, the official wife to, guys, I ever said it, but you never understood me. Look at this video. Look at this video. What is this ringing? It's saying, even Steve J1 himself said, is she the official wife to I Am Marwa? The story of I Am Paris. And whenever I come out to tell you, everybody knew that this kind of a lady, she was being bumped with cucumbers at the villa wherever it was a skeleton. They don't hear me. They say that I'm bad. Guys, I'm coming to antagonize this video of Steve J1 and you will hear whatever she was speaking and get this to another episode. I'm coming from there. But before I hesitate, there's another person called McKenna J1. I'll be starting with the McKenna J1 and go to a person called the Jungle Legacy Livity Mutumba man. I'll be coming to him. And who are the people who married with Kenge Katasi and all the wife who are Muzungu? They have left. From Lemi, you will get it. Keep it tuned, keep it locked, keep it wagon. Let's go with this. Coming out next part.